Hi everybody, welcome to Crafting with Kelly, and today we are going to make these little muffin tin ornaments. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought their artist palette white paint trays. I went ahead and pre-painted them. I did do a layer of Mod Podge, let that dry, and then I did almost 3 coats of the slate paint, and then I just lightly brushed the Gleam's metallic pewter over the top of them. And then I went ahead and made little gingerbread men, little cookies out of Fimo clay, little candy canes, and then we are going to have our spackling here. So go ahead and get a plastic cup. Put your disposable frosting bag in it. And I went ahead and just got light, quick, air dry spackling from the hardware store, which it is nice and fluffy, so it looks like frosting. And we'll just put some of that in there. Not too much. I did one. I filled it completely full. And as I was squeezing it, it blew out the side of the bag. So I don't recommend overfilling the bags. I learned a lesson on that one. It was kind of funny. I thought, oh my, not a good thing to do. All right. So I'm going to take that out of the cup. And we're just going to push it all the way down. And this is a super simple, easy project also. I, think things should be really kids friendly. Do it with your kids. All right. So we're just going to pipe a little dollop. So it looks like whipping cream or frosting. All right. On this one, I think I'll do all of them. And you do actually have to work a little bit fast on this spackling. It dries super quickly. And I made these little gingerbread faces. So they're kind of happy little guys. A couple mint ones. And I bought all these embellishments off of Temu. I really do like to make my own, but sometimes I don't always want to, so gotta try different things, right? Do the red and brown on this one, so it's just cute and festive. A little candy cane in there. I think I'll do another, I don't know, maybe I'll do 2 little chocolate chips in that one. Super simple, easy to do, quick and easy. And then we'll do another one here. Some of them I do put some greenery on it. I don't have my glue gun plugged in. I wasn't really thinking that far ahead, so I sometimes glue the little gingerbread men in. I have never had an issue with the paint flaking. And I did do these trays last year, and I did not Mod Podge them before I painted. And I actually think that turned out better than Mod Podging them. I'm not sure what the deal was with the Mod Podge on them, but I'm not too hip on Mod Podging that. You don't want to put his face on upside down, so get his face in there the correct way. And I bought a miniature cookie gingerbread cutter off of Temu. I think it came with a Tic Tac board, Fimo clay set, and there was like a miniature stocking and a miniature gingerbread man. But I'm just so in love with little gingerbread men that, you know, got to do pretty much all gingerbread men. Okay, and then I'm going to, I am disorganized here, so I'm sorry. I am going to grab this spray adhesive. Since the spackling dries so quickly, just going to lightly spray that. And then I'm going to sprinkle some glitter on there. If I can get the lid off. Everything's kind of like fighting me today. Because you always have to have some glitter on these. Everything has to sparkle. Usually always have glitter all over the house. Oh yeah, those guys look super cute. I love these little gingerbread faces I made. They are so cute. They're just, I just made a little round circle out of clay, Fimo clay to bake in the oven, and just painted them, and they're just so cute. And little gingerbread cookies. All right. Then I have to get out the baker's twine here. I'm going to do the red and white one. I'm not sure if there's enough. You can also do these with the caulking from the Dollar Tree. I've done that. It turned out fine. So I'm going to take some puffy paint here and just go around the edges. Well, maybe I won't, because that one seems to be almost empty. Okay, we'll get another one. That's how crafting goes, right? Some things just go great, and some things fight you the whole way. And these do spurt sometimes on you, so just kind of watch it. Can't really mess up, though. I mean, it's not. There's no wrong way or right way to do these. And they make a great little Christmas ornament gift to give away. They're inexpensive. I think you get like 6 trays for $1.25, $1.50. These also make really good craft sellers at the craft fair, because they're so inexpensive to do. You get so much cute designs with that spackling. I've done a lot of the faux hot chocolate cups. I made my own little marshmallows with the air dry clay. They just turn out cute. Hopefully you guys can see over my hand here. I'm still new to this recording stuff, so I'm not sure what the heck goes on. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit more. All right. Barely made that one. Guess we'll have to do a little bit more glitter on the edges. And you can also mix paint with your spackling, you know, if you wanted to do it pink or purple, just put it in a cup and mix it all up and have a little bit of color in your project. Everybody likes different colors nowadays. Okay, we just want to be really careful because those are super tacky and wet. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of the I don't know if anybody else is like me, but I buy stuff and then I just seem to lose it wherever I go in my crafting room here, and then like about 6 months later I will find it. I clean everything up and I lose it again. I think, oh my goodness, maybe that means you have too much stuff. Oh no, you can never have too much stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple little greeneries on the top. So I'm just gonna cut some leaves, sparkly leaves off the whatever that is called today. I can't even think of what that's called, guys. My goodness. You could do ones with bells in it or whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more here. We'll let those just kind of dry just a little bit there. Okay, so let's just use up this caulking or spackling. Oh, see, now there was a mistake. Okay. That wasn't good. My whole tip came out of my pastry puff bag. Well, I think maybe you want to get the ones that screw together. That might be better. I don't know. Heck, we're just going to go with it here. We'll just do some marshmallow looking ones instead of the cute little, I like the other ones better. Oh well. Okay. We will just figure that one out. All right. So we'll just put a couple little embellishments in here. These will just be ones with, I guess, you know, frosting. Oh, that was upsetting. Haha. And this stuff has started to dry already, so you gotta kind of press it down, press it in there. It is super quick drying. That's why I thought you might want to use some tacky spray or be super quick. Oh man, that gingerbread man. Oh, I messed up on that side, so I had to flip him over. Do the other side. I thought, oh boy, couldn't make a scary looking gingerbread man. Well, I guess you could, but I like cute ones, don't want scary looking ones. All right. Press that down in there. You have to be a little bit quicker than I am because I'm a little bit slow, obviously, and the stuff dries. All right, I'll press it down. You You know, some days just crafting, everything goes great. Some days nothing goes correctly at all. It's starting to dry out a little bit too much. All right, I think I will invest in the pastry bags that have the little screw cap on them so that you can screw your tip on there, because that kind of was not good. Still upset about it. Listen to me. All right, keep on going. All right, we'll put the little face in that one. We'll do some chocolate. Whoa. Sprinkles on that one. Put a little bit of red. All right, we'll use up all these sprinkles. Put a chocolate chip cookie in there. The cookies turned out so cute. They were just so tiny. I thought those were kind of fun to make. And I somehow have some piece of fuzz on stuff here. Okay. Keep on putting chocolate sprinkles on. Put one more little gingerbread man in that one. All right, I think we got them pretty much decorated there. Well, they didn't turn out bad for not having the cute little, you know, pastry tip thing on there, but man, okay. So I'm just going to smush that stuff out of the way, close that box, don't spill it. Okay, I'm going to lightly spray those guys and put the glitter on them. I think I'll do this other glitter on those. A little bit flaky, snowy. Okay. All right, well, everything's stuck in there, so when we tip them upside down, nothing's falling out. So that's good news. All right, I'm not going to, that stuff works great. It's Elmer's Craft Bond display. It is super tacky. That stuff is wonderful. I was kind of unsure when I first bought it. I thought, do I really want to spend that money? But hey, it turned out great. Okay, so I'm going to take the glue gun here and put a couple little leaves at the top. Just to give it a little bit of character. I'm going to do a couple little, one red berry. Oh, and then I glued that on the wrong side. We'll just flip that over. All right. Well, that was easy. We fixed that. Okay. So now I'm going to take my baker's twine. And got to be really careful because that puffy glue is still super wet. So we're just going to put a little dollop of hot glue back there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's cut off the extra. You can make these as long or as short as you want. Depends on if you're going to put them on a tree. Oh, that craft bond glue is really sticky. Okay, one more time here. Just gonna press that down a little bit. Okay, we'll cut off that extra. All right. Oh, and then I even got my finger in the puffy paint. All right. Well, that's all right. It didn't really disturb it. So there's our finished project. Didn't take very long. You might want to use the caulking or something with the kids, but pastry bag thing is great too. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. It was kind of a messed up project day there, but I tried. We got it done, and they turned out really cute. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Have a great day, everybody.